There, so boom, we got the Diddy Diaries going on here. The Diddy Diaries. Let's see what's happening.
Thank you. See, as y'all can see, I'm locked in on being a
Shout
father.
out to MTR
Shout out
for
to
putting
all
this video
fathers
together.
out there that take care of their children, spend time with them. And shout out to all the single mothers and all the mothers out there. Shout out to Kim. Mwah. Mwah. What are we doing? We're making a movie. We're making a movie.
In the book, Porter allegedly recounts discovering and making copies of the sex tapes that Diddy made of himself having sex with young boys that he was managing, including an alleged tape involving an 18-year-old pop star who went on to become a household name. Porter alleges that when she discovered these videotapes of Sean and his encounters in the bedroom in this vault, she made copies of them as protection for herself.
Talk about the importance of media in the black community.
Yes. Media is the most powerful industry in the world.
I mean, yeah, I could agree with that because media forms the way a lot of people thinks. So if you have a really good control over the media, you're going to be locking it in 24/7. People are just going to be believing whatever's being pushed out. And a lot of stuff could be moderated or forced or agendaed a certain way. So to be fair, they're not wrong.
If you don't control your narrative, somebody else will control it.
I just said that, dude. Bro, what? I just said that.
The song is a hot record. If y'all haven't heard the song, y'all got to make sure that y'all get up on it. It's called Must Be Love. Just shooting this Cassie video. See if we can find Cassie.
I don't want to block the camera, so...
There's Cassie. Say hi to the people. Hey, people. Say hello.
He's acting like Mickey Mouse.
You can see the shaved head. The cut is dope.
The cut is fresh.
Fresh to death, like $1 million.
Why did it look like she was trying to hide the cut? This entire scene, dude, is a little weird.
Feeling?
Feeling great.
Video's going good?
Entire scene is weird, dude.
I'm gonna go to my side of the wall. Hold on. Lorianne, come here. Go do like a glide so they can see.
Yeah, and look at the framing. Ready?
Oh, it's like a photo.
Epic.
Let's see. That's what's up. Bad boy, we signing off. Sign off, Cat. Let the bitches know.
It's wild to watch these videos now and understanding the context of what was happening behind closed doors like this.
That's fair. That's valid. That's valid.
What you gotta say now? What you gotta say now? You ain't got shit to say. When you put your girl on the snap, baby, yo, babe. I mean, shit getting weird. Come on, baby. It's hot outside. You fucking wrapped up in that blanket. Let's go jog on the beach. Y'all remember that video when I was like, I'm a savage. I'm a savage. I'm a savage. Whatever I want, I get. Whatever I want, I get. Savage. I'm a savage. Oh, I'm a savage. Whatever I want, I'm going to get. Whatever I want, I have to get. Yeah.
Damn, dude. Damn. He'd been telling us about his lifestyle the whole time, and motherfuckers just didn't see it. People just didn't see it, dude.
Very first time.
Yeah, I have an island. This is just for inspirational motivation and uses only. You know what I'm saying? You don't know a lot of black men that come from the hood. They got an island. I got an island. It's called Love Island. So when I took you to Love Island, and then you realize that the plane landed, and then we had to float to another island. What was going through your head when we were going there?
I was gonna go to war by this man.
Love Island, dude.
What was your favorite time that I took you off the grid? When you going off the grid with me, you got to go to sleep for a week.
Yeah, because it's definitely giving us sleep.
I mean, y'all should be extra tight. Okay, we gonna have DJ Cassidy right now get on the ones and twos. We fed y'all, we gave y'all some drinks. Now it's time to enjoy life. This is a celebration of life. This is the legendary white party. It's the real white party. Make some noise if you've been here before. Okay.
This is the legendary white party.
Kids have like an hour left, so get extra comfortable, kids, because after that, y'all gotta go. It's a wrap for y'all, because this thing turns into something that when y'all get older, y'all don't want to come to. Okay? So, you know, let's just start to get our groove on a little bit. Then an hour, we put the kids away. It's all good. All right, DJ, let's hit it. Let's do it.
Huh? Diddy really had the whole everybody in that motherfucker, twin. Yeah, everybody was in these parties, dude. But clearly Diddy not the mastermind, right? Somebody else is.
Your parties are the hottest ticket around.
They won't even give me a permit for the parties, man. They don't want me to throw the parties no more. But we ain't gonna stop. We gonna keep on having fun, bringing people together from all walks of life. You're gonna hear about my parties. They're gonna be shutting them down. They're gonna probably be arresting me, doing all types of crazy things just because we wanna have a good time. You know, whenever you bring up a different element into people's environment, things that broaden people's horizon, people get intimidated. It's a lot of people out there that feel intimidated by it. It ain't nothing but break it down racial barriers, break it down generation barriers. People from all walks of life. Ron Perlman talking to Jay-Z, Jay-Z talking to, you know what I'm saying? It just goes on and on. You know, it's just like people from all walks of life connecting and getting together. Yeah.
Your parties are the hottest ticket in town. People dying to get into your party. How does that make you feel?
I mean, it's cool. You know, it doesn't make me feel any way special. It doesn't make me feel like a bigger person. It just makes me.
So this is an interview from 1999, right? And he's just discussing what the parties do and does. It sounds like some rich activities and exploitation.
I feel like I know how to throw a party.
You know, a lot of these celebrities, every single celebrity in the culture has been to Diddy's house, which means they've gone through all his phones, text messages. I can read you my text message to Diddy. What day is it airing on the show, on the network? Are you coming on the show? Diddy, what's this? It's all been business for me. It's been business for me. I don't have nothing inappropriate to them people because I don't deal with them like that. So you mean to tell me all those late nights, what you doing, where you at?
Diddy was trying to clap, dude.
I've seen Jay-Z at his house. I've seen T.D. Jakes at his house. I've seen Chris Brown at his house. I've seen Jordan Woods at his house. I've seen Travis Scott at his house. I've seen Beyonce at his house. I've seen...
T.D. Jakes is a crazy word.
I've seen them all.
Crazy name drop.
Now, we was all in the backyard, but I've seen them all. I've seen Usher there. I've seen DaBaby there. I've seen Justin Bieber there. I've seen... Everybody's been to a Diddy party.
Damn,
I've
dude.
seen Lindsay Lohan, Ashton Kutcher, Demi Moore, Tyrese, Amber Rose. I've seen them all have been there. Mary J. Blige. I've seen them all. But just because you go to a Diddy party doesn't mean that you were getting sprayed down with Vaseline and baby oil. Because I can tell you right now, ain't nobody ever sprayed me with nothing. And I don't even play around like that. Let me tell you about me. I am so private with my personal intimacy that I love the fact that my business is private. Anything I've ever made public, I've talked about it on my show. I've been pretty much an open book with the action activities, but I try to conceal the names because I don't want people bothering them. I learned as people started getting to know me, they would go track down anybody I'm involved with and then harass them. The people I deal with,
that's a thing, dude.
People. They don't
that's a
want
thing.
their business in the streets.
That's
and
the
we
thing,
ain't spraying
dude.
each other
They would
down
do
with
that.
baby oil.
Ray J has known Diddy most of his life. He considers him a mentor as well as one of his closest friends. He has not spoken out since Diddy's arrest. Joins us now. Appreciate you taking the opportunity.
What's up, Chris? How you doing?
I'm good, and I'm happy to meet you. Thank you. What do you want people to know about how these allegations hit you? Had you ever thought you would hear this about the man?
I didn't. And I think it's a different time in this game. And, you know, when you look at our mentors and the people that have kind of shaped this culture, it's important to acknowledge the mistakes that they've made. And we have to hold everybody accountable for what they've done. But I don't think this is a time to tear anybody down, right? Instead, it's a time for this industry and everybody that's going through this and seeing this to learn from the mistakes and create a roadmap.
Bro, it would have been time to learn from these mistakes years ago, bro. It's 2024, dude. If using your power and money to manipulate people into doing what you want is only a thing of the past, it's still a thing now. Motherfuckers should have been figuring out how to navigate in those types of circles, dude. Like, especially young people. Like, people sending their kids to a grown man house for 48 hours. Like, to me, that don't need a grown man. They don't know. Not a family member. Like, that should sound crazy to me.
For the future of the industry together, right?
But I know money talks,
unity,
right? Bullshit
I think
walks.
that's the next plan that I think needs to be put in play. And with all the allegations and everything that's been going on, it is definitely shaking this industry up. So the importance of unity right now, I think, is the key to a positive future.
Why do you think we haven't heard from anyone until now?
You know, I just feel like a lot of people are in shock. A lot of people are dealing with it in their own way. But in times like these, I mean, we should come together. We should talk about it as a community. It's easy to divide and point fingers, but unity is where you build. You can have a stronger future for the culture. I mean, Diddy's been an icon for decades. We've all listened to his music. We've all been around him, at least in my era, and have looked up to him. And in this situation, it's super unfortunate, but it's important to learn a lesson right now and ensure the next generation understands how to move differently with transparency and integrity. And I think transparency and integrity moving forward should be non-negotiable.
I hear you, and look, we need that in every culture. You hear and may know what I hear, which is people aren't coming out because they either suspected this about him or they don't want to have any connection to him. And then I guess there's another group who's worried they're going to get pulled in, which is one of the suggestions from prosecutors.
And I mean, yeah, if you have ties with somebody, and it kind of does suck, because I'll say this, right? You may hear things about someone, but never know if they're true. And it is up to you to, like, figure those things out, right? Because at the end of the day, whoever you're tied to, people will try to say you have the same morals or you're just the same as them, even if you're not, right? And in an industry that's superficial like this, people probably always want to be around the movers and the shakers and the person who has all the connections. So a lot of people are going to look past rumors. And again, at the time, allegedly, right? Rumors, whatever. Like, I don't know. I wasn't there. So I'm only just seeing what's being presented on the screen, right? It's like, people are going to, you know, try to do whatever they can to secure their bag. And that might be the issue, right? Like, who knows, right?
You were with him. You had to have heard the kinds of things that other people heard about what Diddy could be about on the dark side. And excesses of his. What did you make of what you heard, and what did you ever see for yourself that gave you an opinion about what he was?
He could have 100% heard.
Well, for myself, and I think a lot of other people in this industry, I mean, it's all a shock because, you know, we've never seen the stuff that's being said and the stuff that people are finding out. Like, I've never been in rooms that people are talking about, and I never knew they existed. And a lot of people in the industry can agree with me on that sense. Like, you all want to go and have a good time at a Diddy party, you know, and you wanted to be inspired, you wanted to go out and have a good time, and then you wanted to go the next day to work, and you wanted to work hard in this good vibe, you know. And so to see where we are now, I just think everybody is still trying to digest it and still trying to understand it.
From Puff Daddy to P. Diddy.
And even though, you know, there's still allegations.
Even the name change was insane.
Factual yet, but it's hurtful and it's confusing to a lot of people.
Just allegations.
You know, listening to Puff and Bad Boy, and they represented success and resilience, but it comes with responsibility. And when people fall, right now we just need to use it as a moment to reflect, not to criticize, but find a better way to move forward as leaders, individuals, in this culture that we're in right now.
Kim Kardashian got her handwriting and her fingerprints all over my contract. When you look at the two, when you look at my signature and you look at her signature on my deliverables, that say sex tape number 1, sex tape number 2, and guess what? The third sex tape or the second they've been trying to play me on, it called Santa Barbara Sex. Her mama made us go shoot it for safety. She watched the mother and said, hey, we're going to go with the first one because the first one is better. It gives my daughter
Bro, what?
a better look than the second one that I made y'all go do. But you watched it and made a decision. And then you get on whatever show you was on and take a lie detector test with a fraud.
For myself, and I think
That was
a lot of
crazy.
people in this industry, I mean, it's all a shock because, you know, we've never seen the stuff that's being said and the stuff that people are finding out. Like,
for personal enrichment and blackmail purposes.
Dis. So who was with you this weekend? A bunch of my friends. Diddy, Quincy, Justin Bieber, so far French Montana. Do you even know half the people you're naming? No. If you were seriously dating somebody, would you tell Chloe? No. You have to get these margaritas out of here. Why aren't you drinking? Yeah. Last night. She didn't go to bed. I haven't been to bed yet. You haven't? I want to be Chloe when I grow up, Court. Oh, you're just so little. Like, my balls are just going. I got on a plane at 5:30 a.m. Go to this party. I think half the people there were butt naked.
I beg your pardon?
I think half the people there were butt naked. You would have loved it. We met Chloe too.
And see, like, when I'm thinking about it, right? Some people are swingers, and that type of stuff would be their thing, right? I done lost the flow. I done lost the plot just now. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I done lost the plot. I ain't had my breakfast yet. You feel me? It's what time is it? It's 9:04 a.m. I ain't had my brekkie yet. You feel me? Oh shit! I didn't realize that. The Next Lev plugin really has some dope ass features. Script, download and copy thumbnail. Like what? Next Lev? Clap it up. Next Lev had that shit, dude.
You did? Yeah. Stop. Stop talking. We met Chloe's new crew of friends. And all I said was yes. Stop then talking. I stopped. All I said was yes. I mean, I love you.
I love you too.
Wait, this is Diddy's actual mom? This is Diddy's actual mom?
Mom, freshly dipped though.
Did y'all peep that? The mother has on white nail polish, just like Carisha should be wearing white nail polish. If you remember, in the lawsuit, Cassie said that Diddy forced the women around him to wear white nail polish because it looked good during the freak-offs. So it's very interesting that his mother is wearing the same white nail polish.
Yeah, for real. Mom do know how to have a good time. Cause you ain't sitting in the house playing. You're outside moving and shaking, baby. She come with me to strip club. I don't care. Real. It's my dog. You know, I want to live life. Yeah.
I mean, would y'all go to the strip club with your mom? That's something I gotta put on Twitter now. That's like insane. I gotta tweet that in
My
chat.
mom told me, she just said, keep moving, baby. That's right. Keep moving. She don't stop.
Nah, I'm not gonna tweet it, dude. That shit is crazy. I can't even troll like that on the internet, dude.
What the fuck? Flat. Oh.
Tell them about the freak off, Diddy Jr. Diddy Jr., tell them about the freak off. Tell them about the freak off.
Diddy Jr.
Tell them the truth. Tell these
Diddy
kids
Jr.
the
Is that
truth.
Neo?
You don't give a fuck about none of these kids. Do y'all see a fucking picture in his house of a fucking kid? He don't care about these kids. All he care about is doing drugs, drinking alcohol, fucking these hoes. That's what you care about. So let's go. I'm a Diddy bop the fuck up out of here. You and your freak off. You can get back to your freak off in a minute. You'll be next. You'll be next. You'll be next.
You'll be next is crazy.
Coming out next.
Jones lived and traveled with Diddy for 13 months. The complaint states,
Okay, this is the dude that Cuba Gooding Jr. was trying to hunch up on.
Mr. Jones was harassed and assaulted by Mr. Combs. It also states Mr. Combs required Mr. Jones to solicit workers. The complaint goes on to claim Diddy has hidden cameras in every room of his homes and that there are recordings of celebrities, music label executives, politicians, and athletes in compromising positions.
Damn, dude.
Celebrities who come up in this lawsuit who, according to this plaintiff, were involved in or have information about some of this really salacious and allegedly criminal conduct on the part of Sean Combs. Seen these cases before with high-powered, affluent individuals. But again, at this point, these are allegations, and perhaps
Diddy's chief of staff was Ghislaine Maxwell.
From civil to criminal.
Earlier this year, Diddy's former longtime romantic partner, Cassie Ventura, accused him of rape, trafficking, and physical abuse. After Diddy settled that case, other women filed similar lawsuits. Diddy posted his "Enough is Enough" statement on Instagram.
In the book, Porter allegedly recounts discovering and making copies of the tapes that Diddy made of himself.
He's cooked.
With young boys that he was managing, including an alleged tape involving an 18-year-old pop star who went on to become a household name. Porter alleges that when she discovered those videotapes of Sean and his encounters in the bedroom in this vault, she made copies of them as protection for herself. Realized that this is a very dangerous situation. I'm going to make copies for protection for myself, and included it as a part of her plan to leave him. But the memoir says that when she watched back the tapes, she was so shocked because there were things, quote, some of the tapes had things I would have never expected. The gay parties are one thing, but the young boys, like the two hip hop stars formerly managed by Diddy and the then 18-year-old pop star, I would have never known.
They're getting big now. As you can see, they're ignoring me more. And, you know, I'm in love, and I'm just like, just always getting rejected. See this girl, she always rejecting me. Can I have a kiss, please? Oh. Peace.
All right, well, W video put together by MTR, as always. New footage with Diddy and Kardashian goes viral. Yeah, I mean, everything about this case is going to be viral no matter what. You guys already know what to do. Hit the like button, subscribe. If there's anything you would like me to talk about or react to or comment on or a game you want to see me play, just let me know in the comments. I'm here for it all. Appreciate you guys.